Growing up in White Oak, Tom Weisman enjoyed an idyllic home life with 2 younger sisters and parents Elder and Betty. Betty taught Tom about values, respect, and doing well in school. And Elder taught him about construction, even while advising him to find another occupation, one where he wouldn't be outside every day in all kinds of weather. But Tom would not be deterred.
Starting at 8 years old, I followed him every day, every summer, every snow day. From the time I was 8 years old, I was on the job, on construction jobs, and wherever he went, I went. Actually, my feet would probably be another inch longer because he'd stop and I wouldn't, or he'd step back and he'd step on me because I was right there. No matter what, if he climbed inside of a form, when we were putting ties in, I was in the form with him, helping to put ties in or whatever. So it just, wherever he was, I was.
After graduating from LaSalle High School, Tom earned an associate's degree in civil engineering from the Ohio College of Applied Science. Weeks later, he joined his father at Dugan and Meyers, where his grandfather had worked as well, and became the 3rd generation of Weismans to work for the company. Throughout his 46-year career, Tom has held 10 different titles within 6 different companies at Dugan and Meyers.
Progressed, from being a field engineer to a project engineer to a superintendent to a project manager to a general superintendent to manager of operations to a safety coordinator. You name it, I've had the title.
Tom hired me about 30 years ago, very goal-oriented, a mentor to me and many others in the industry and everybody here at Dugan and Meyers. And with his son, Chris Weisman, on board, I think the company will move on into the next generation and continue to thrive.
As Tom's career began to grow, so did his family. He and his wife Kathy have 5 children, 2 daughters and 3 sons, one of whom is now the 4th generation of Weismans to work for Dugan and Meyers. Tom and Kathy also have 6 grandchildren. Over the years, Tom has served on the Butler Tech Advisory Board, taught stair forming for Allied Construction, and was a board member of the American Concrete Institute. He also volunteered on the home front, coaching soccer, baseball, softball, and fast-pitch softball for 37 years.
Crying? What? There's no crying in softball, you know that.
I've known him for about 15 years. Not only is he a great leader, he's a great life coach to these young athletes. He works really hard to teach them, and not only about the game, but about life. And when you play softball and you coach this game, it's about teaching these girls life lessons. And Tom does a fantastic job working with these youth.
Tom also enjoys a new hobby, working on his antique 1934 Ford 5-window coupe hot rod. Retirement plans include tearing out the motor and rebuilding it. Tom has advice for those that follow. It's about construction, but it's also about life.
But if you're an I in construction, you're going to fail. You have to be a we, and you have to enjoy being part of that team as opposed to being, look at me, I'm the guy. So the enjoyment is producing a quality product that you're proud of at the end of the day, that, hey, we did this. I can't think of anything else that I've ever wanted to do. So the industry has given me the opportunity to give back, give the world, if you will, the city, buildings to live in, work in, whatever. So it's given me an opportunity to realize a dream, if you will, which is building things.
Congratulations, Tom Weisman, on winning the 2015 Spirit of Construction Award.